Today we got a showdown between two very powerful heroes, Aquaman versus Red Hulk. Who wins? Well, let's find out. The son of an Atlantean queen and a lighthouse keeper from the town of Amnesty Bay, Arthur Curry would grow up to become the superhero Aquaman, and later take on his birthright as the King of Atlantis. He's a founding member of the Justice League and is among DC Comics' most recognized heroes. Aquaman possesses incredible strength and is easily able to move more than 100 tons. He's pushed down tectonic plates in the trench, held up a city block, and lifted an oil rig platform. He's also been able to hold his own in a fight with Wonder Woman, Lobo, and Triton, and managed to sucker punch Superman and send him flying. Aquaman is superhumanly durable. However, he is susceptible to piercing attacks. He's pretty durable to blunt force and energy blast though, and has been able to withstand punches from Despero and blasts from Starro before. His stamina is also incredible, as he's able to swim around the earth for an endless period of time and fight in a dimension with multiple suns for hours at a time without growing tired. While not quite a speedster, Aquaman does have incredible reflexes, and is able to dodge point-blank gunfire and lightning, and those reflexes are even superior to Deathstroke, which is pretty impressive. Under the water though, his upper limit is unknown, but he has mentioned that he is usually faster than Clark when he's under the water. Arthur can also move so fast that he can create huge whirlpools, tidal waves, and even spin his hands to create vacuums in the water. While Aquaman has many different powers, perhaps the most famous one is his telepathic ability to communicate with marine life. But the thing is, he's such an achieved telepath and has communicated with marine life all of his life, that he's also able to engage in mind communication with non-aquatic life, even Martian Manhunter. However, as of right now, his telepathic powers have been downgraded, and he really only communicates indirectly with marine life. Aquaman is an expert fighter and excels in hand-to-hand combat, and is very, very skilled with his trident. Speaking of that trident, Arthur always carries around the King's trident, which is indestructible, and is even able to injure Darkseid, which is saying it's something. And then in the other corner of Red Hulk, Daddy's Thunderbolt Ross is a former US military general, and is the father of Betty Ross and arch enemy of the Incredible Hulk. Ross went on to strike a deal with villains to be transformed into a Hulk himself. As the ruthless and cunning Red Hulk, he attempted to destroy his nemesis and take control of the country, before seeking redemption as an Avenger, and later the leader of the Thunderbolts. Now Ross has the ability to transform into the Red Hulk at will, and this transformation gives him massive physical strength, durability, and a healing factor. He can easily lift over 100 tons, and has been able to battle against the regular Hulk, Thor, Colossus Knot, and Angrier, as well as easily overpower people like She-Hulk, Abomination, and A-Bomb. He's thrown massive boulders, destroyed huge comets, broke out of Magneto's grasp, briefly withstood the pull of a black hole, and his thunderclap is used to cause avalanches. Red Hulk is durable enough to take blows from Thor and Hulk, but these powerhouses can still damage him, and in time may result in a knockout. His skin and muscles are thick and dense enough to survive the pressure of the deep sea, outer space, and molten lava, although he does have a weakness to sharp objects, like Wolverine's claws have been able to injure him before. Red Hulk possesses an incredible accelerated healing factor, and is able to recover from almost any injury. When Wolverine stabbed out his eyes, Ross quickly regrew his eyes, although it wasn't as fast as the Hulk would have done it. As Red Hulk gets more and more angry, he unleashes high temperatures and heat from his body. However, this can actually be very destructive, since the heat is so intense that it is essentially cooking Red Hulk from the inside out. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now, Red Hulk is physically stronger and more durable than Aquaman. He's been able to battle against Thor and Hulk, and his striking power is considered to be continental in level. Red Hulk has destroyed dozens of Iron Patriots, made Captain Marvel look like a joke, and when he fought an alternate version of Hulk, he broke his arm and almost killed him. Arthur won't be able to last too long against that onslaught, especially since Ross is an aggressive and direct fighter and will get up close and personal very quickly. Then, looking at his durability, he's able to take shots from the Power Gem, go up against the Lady Liberators, and take hits from an angry Scar. Aquaman's physical advantage, though, is his speed and reflexes. If Arthur can evade Rolk for the majority of the time and avoid grappling with the Red Giant, then he has a real shot at claiming a victory here, especially if he's jumping all around and unleashing stabs with his trident. Now, granted, a few stabs alone won't do anything to Red Hulk because of his impressive durability, but a repeated barrage of full-powered strikes should do some real damage. I mean, the trident was able to injure Darkseid, and Darkseid is able to shrug off Green Lantern constructs like they're made of glass. The trident is powerful, and it can do some real damage to Red Hulk. However, we also gotta factor in Ross's healing factor. He can heal, and heal fairly quickly from almost any injury he encounters, and this includes stabs from the trident. Then, just with sheer durability, it's going to take a whole lot for Red Hulk to drop. Plus, Red Hulk isn't like the normal Hulk that we know and love. Ross retains his intelligence and personality, and Thunderbolt Ross is an excellent military general. He's a tactician, and he's going to try and disarm Aquaman of that trident, especially since Hulks hate sharp objects with an absolute passion. At the end of the day, Aquaman can claim a few victories by effectively using that weapon, but I just don't see it being enough to slow down Red Hulk, especially considering that he is a very aggressive fighter and will get up close and personal right off the bat. Red Hulk takes the victory. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts. Sign off in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe button. More videos just like this one every single day, and I'll see y'all next time.